Hello and welcome to Wellness and Being. The human heart. It is the engine of our life. It beats 100,000 times a day, pushing 2,000 gallons of blood through a complex highway of blood vessels. What happens when those highways get blocked? We often think heart issues are reserved for the elderly or those who are visibly unhealthy. But the truth is, heart disease or arterial heart disease begins quietly. It rarely begins with pain. Over years, inside the artery wall, inflammation builds, cholesterol settles, and plaque forms slowly. What is plaque? Arterial plaque is a sticky mixture of cholesterol and calcium which forms on the inner lining of the artery. It slowly narrows the inside of the artery, restricting blood flow like a narrow portion in a pipe. This is the silent progression of heart disease. The good part is, your body is resilient. Specific nutrients can halt this buildup, reduce inflammation, and even help restore flexibility to blood vessels. Today we are breaking down 10 specific foods backed by science to slow arterial damage and protect your heart. Number 1 is garlic. Garlic contains a compound called allicin. Studies have shown that aged garlic extract can actually help reverse the buildup of soft plaque in arteries. It works by preventing cholesterol from sticking to the artery walls and by relaxing blood vessels, which lowers your blood pressure. Crush or chop the garlic, let it sit for 10 minutes and eat it raw or add to food after it is cooked. 1 to 2 cloves per day. Next is extra virgin olive oil. Not all fats damage arteries. Extra virgin olive oil reduces inflammatory signaling inside artery walls and improves how LDL cholesterol removes excess fat from vessels. This is one reason Mediterranean dietary patterns show slower plaque progression. Have 1 to 2 tablespoons per day, used raw or as a finishing oil, consistently with food. If cooking is unavoidable, cook at low to medium heat. Fatty fish like salmon, sardines, mackerel are rich sources of omega-3 fatty acids. These reduce vascular inflammation and help stabilize existing plaque. Eat fatty fish twice weekly as part of a whole meal, not fried. Steamed, grilled, baked, light pan sear with minimal oil. They make plaque less likely to rupture, which is a key trigger for heart attacks. Leafy greens are vegetables where the edible part is the leaf, like spinach, kale, and lettuce. Also includes mustard greens, sarso, and fenugreek leaves, methi. Remember, leafy greens are not the same as cabbage, cauliflower, or green beans like French beans. Leafy greens improve nitric oxide availability in blood vessels. This helps arteries relax, widen, and handle pressure better. Less strain means less injury and slows plaque formation. Eat them daily, lightly cooked or raw. Next is a breakfast hero, oats. Oats contain a soluble fiber called beta-glucan. Imagine beta-glucan as a sticky sponge in your digestive system. It binds to cholesterol-rich bile acids in the gut and removes them from your body before they can be absorbed into your bloodstream and reach the arteries. It is a direct way to lower LDL levels. Steel-cut oats are the best, or rolled oats, at breakfast or lunch, half a cup daily, soaked or slow cooked. Avoid sweet oats, they cancel the benefits. Legumes. They are beans, lentils, chickpeas, peas. They support heart health indirectly but powerfully. They lower LDL cholesterol, improve insulin sensitivity, and reduce inflammatory markers, minimizing vascular damage. Eaten frequently, half to 1 cup, properly soaked and cooked as a staple, they offer strong heart protection. Nuts, specifically walnuts, are high in fiber, protein, and alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-based omega-3. Snacking on a handful of nuts is proven to improve the lining of the artery walls, making them more pliable and responsive to blood flow changes. They also improve cholesterol balance and lower heart event risk. Do not overeat, they have high calories. 6 to 7 walnut halves are best, raw or dry roasted as breakfast, mid-morning or evening snack instead of biscuits or fried snacks. Berries. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, the Indian gooseberry amla, the Indian blackberry jamun, and the mulberry. They are loaded with flavonoids and antioxidants. These compounds help stop oxidative stress, meaning they neutralize free radicals that damage the artery lining. They also improve vessel elasticity, reducing the stiffness of arteries. Eat them raw or drink them freshly made juice within about 20 minutes for maximum benefits. Dark chocolate. The benefit of dark chocolate comes from cocoa flavonols, compounds that improve the function of the artery lining. They increase nitric oxide availability and modestly improve blood flow and blood pressure. Most commercial chocolate contains sugar, calories, and far fewer flavonols than research-grade cocoa. So look for 70% cocoa in your chocolate, not alkalized or Dutch processed. Eat small amounts. Plain dark chocolate, more than or equal to 70%, ideally 85%, 1 to 2 squares, 3 to 5 times per week, eaten after a meal, offers good heart benefit. A related but better option is unsweetened cocoa powder. Green tea is rich in catechins that prevent cholesterol from getting absorbed. Green tea also reduces oxidative stress while modestly improving your lipids. It also replaces sugary beverages, an indirect heart benefit. Ideally have 2 to 3 cups per day, not boiled but brewed at 70 to 80 degrees centigrade for 2 to 3 minutes without milk or sugar. Now, you can eat all the salmon and spinach in the world, but if you're sedentary, it is useless. The heart is a muscle. If you do not train it, it gets weak. No need to run a marathon, but just 30 minutes of moderate activity 5 times a week, brisk walking, cycling, or swimming. Food alone is not enough. To conclude, heart health is a mosaic. It is about stress management, sleep, movement, and nutrition. Even if you have a family history of heart disease, or if you already have some blockage, lifestyle changes can alter your health. Artery disease is quiet. Care early and keep your heart healthy. Do your heart a favor. Start today. It is never too late to start, but the best time is right now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next.